Prince Charles reportedly played a role in William and Kate's brief split. Prince William and Kate Middleton have one of most beautiful marriages and appear to have it all. The pair met in 2001 while studying at St. Andrews University together and began dating a year later. It seemed like Kate, who was just 21 at the time, was finding her feet in a royal relationship that was under the spotlight with the ease and grace she's become known for. But there was a time in 2007 where the couple went through a brief split. For years there have been rumors surrounding what caused the pair to take a break from their relationship for 2 months before reuniting, and it looks like William's father could have been the cause. During their engagement interview in 2011, Prince William all but confirmed what the tabloids had pegged the split on: his inability to settle down. "We were both very young. It was at university, we were sort of both finding ourselves as such and being different characters and stuff. It was very much trying to find our own way and we were growing up," he explained. But royal biographer, Christopher Anderson, revealed Prince Charles actually played a big part in the split. In the documentary, Kate Middleton, Biography Anderson, explained that in April 2007, it was the Duke of Wales who his then 25-year-old son to end it with Kate. William went to his father and said, "Look, I'm 25, I'm too young to get married. I just don't want to commit at this point," Anderson explained. Charles, who was by then very fond of Kate, said, "It would be unfair to the young lady. You cannot string her along anymore, so you should just break it off," he added. The Duchess of Cambridge was reportedly left reeling and miserable after William called time on their relationship and turned to her family for support. In the biography, The Duchess of Cambridge, How Kate Middleton Became a Future Queen, released last year, it was revealed that at the time of their split Kate fled to the countryside to spend time with her family. She got quite drunk on white wine and really let her guard down, a source said. She was debating whether or not she should text or call him. As we know now, their split was short-lived and it was only a few months of distance, and a bit of soul-searching, before the pair reconnected. William proposed in 2010 during a trip to Africa and presented Kate with Diana's engagement ring, a touching gesture. The pair has gone on to welcome 3 beautiful children and become one of the world's favorite couples, proving that rough patches don't always last and there's always hope of a happily ever after. Official proof that time flies when you're having fun. Prince William and Kate Middleton got engaged 8 years ago today, on 16th of November, 2010. 8 years. These days, the couple are a picture of perfect happiness along with their 3 children, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis. But it turns out it wasn't always plain sailing for the future king and queen. And the now Duke and Duchess of Cambridge spilled all the details about their ups and downs in their official engagement interview. After meeting at the University of St. Andrews in Scotland in 2001 and remaining friends for a year, the couple's friendship then developed into a relationship. But after approximately 5 years together, William and Kate split up for a short period. Media speculation at the time suggested the breakup occurred in early 2007, shortly after William graduated as an army officer, although royal family officials never confirmed it at the time. In a statement, Clarence House refused to directly address the reports, instead saying in a statement, "We don't comment on Prince William's private life." In a surprising turn of events, however, given that the royal family doesn't usually like to talk about the most intimate details of their personal relationships, the Duke and Duchess of Cambridge were quizzed on their brief separation during their engagement interview with ITV in 2010. Speaking to ITV News then political editor, Tom Bradby, he's now the News at 10 anchor, William explained exactly why the pair split, although it does throw into question specifically when their breakup occurred. "We were both very young," William explained, taking a lead on the awkward question. "It was at university, we were sort of both finding ourselves as such and being different characters and stuff. It was very much trying to find our own way and we were growing up," the prince continued. If the media reports were correct about William and Kate's split being in 2007, that would have occurred over a year and a half after the couple left university, However, William specifically said the brief separation happened while they were still studying together in Scotland. William's explanation might not have cleared up exactly when he and his future wife briefly parted ways, but he did go on to say it was ultimately a positive thing. It was just sort of a bit of space and a bit of things like that, and it worked out for the better, he told Tom Bradby. And it was a sentiment that Kate echoed. I think at the time wasn't very happy about it, but actually it made me a stronger person, Kate added. You find out things about yourself that maybe you hadn't realized, or I think you can get quite consumed by a relationship when you were younger, and I really valued that time for me as well, although I didn't think it at the time. Looking back on it. Thankfully, as we all well know, William and Kate managed to smooth over whatever issues they had, and got back together. But according to media reports at the time, their reunion was helped along by the fact that Kate started hanging out more frequently with someone from William's social circles, Henry Roppner. While it was never confirmed that anything romantic went on between Kate Middleton and shipping heir Henry Roppner, a Daily Mail article from June 2007 pictured them hanging out at London nightclub Mahiki together. A source at the time reportedly told The Sun, Henry is delighted to be there for Kate now that she's split from William. They've been meeting up and enjoying themselves. There's been a lot of flirting. Now she's single, Kate is enjoying Henry's company regularly. Whatever really went on between them, it seems Kate's mingling with Henry didn't last. It did, however, seem to trigger both William and Kate into realizing that they only wanted each other, and the pair got back together. The couple got engaged in Kenya in 2010, and married in a public ceremony on April 29, 2011. Like all relationships, the Duke and Duchess had its ups and downs, but after 7 years of marriage, and 16 years of being together, they're still going strong. And for William, it seems he always knew he wanted to end up with Kate. From my point of view, when I first met Kate, I knew there was something very special about her, he said in the engagement interview. All together now, happy engagement announcement anniversary, you guys.